is. It's when you have a 1 month old baby in your belly and you go throw it away, your life is at risk. You can have sickness where you don't know about. You go do it and you're dead. You can do
I
it
don't,
and you
I
live.
find, I don't know murder. To me, I my opinion, at the end of the day, opinionated word.
Mark,
Just
all right,
when you take 2 pills, walk it down and piss out it. That's a piss out.
all right. Order at the courthouse. Order at the courthouse. All right. So these are
Laughing and having a good time. Isn't that what life about? Great company and great advice. Only on Street Voice.
Mama, mama, oh, you used to hold my hand for right sentences. Now I finally have make some sense of this. Forgive me, mama.
oh, go on.
The-
Bubbles and clip up. Bubbles and clip up.
like this, so.
That's it, man.
Hey, Relevant. How are
All right.
you?
First thing first, mama. I do one song today, and I write that song from my heart. It is about my reality with my
Me there
father.
listening to
You
you
did
like
listen
it.
to
Me
it?
there
Me
listening.
gonna make
Yeah,
the
me there
me gonna make the
listening.
people on the live hear it. Everybody, this is my song Conscience. It's a job for Father's Day. Just check it out. You see me? Listen to it. Just listen to pray.
God knows I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry me have to do this. Daddy, when I try to diss you, but I can't say I miss you.
Hear the
I
thing,
got
man.
my head left out from the issues. So the problem is you. I'm confused that it happened. Why you let your youth find a mother then? I'm confused that it happened. Couldn't talk to you, so I drop again. So many thoughts in my mind. Wish we could have talked before you say. I'm confused that it happened. Walk to your boots and your contracts. Beat up all comes with more than being a spur donor. Roll without your strap and then you walk like a soldier. More time I want before I pick up you up boost my stroller. But everywhere me look, me not see evidence for sure that you have me around on the earth with no that. Balance is the key we need this sort of a culture. This earth, bro, God, observing you. I saw my line the roads for don't care. Everywhere you go, you want to drop off kids. Could I work for it to sell, cause every yard you want for service. Then you make it seem like every woman where you date a problem. Men I hate your daddy, and you waste for condom. Give them belly, then you get praise for condom.
Hey.
Now say you're the devil, but you're Satan friend. You walk up the fruits, we get there from your stand. This now gonna be the
Relevant is going
generation
out there
of
and live
wealth
with your
confused
Christian
that it's
friends.
happened. Why you let your youth from your mother then? Confused that it was bad. Couldn't talk to you, so much job I had. So many times.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share that with you. You understand? Thank you, Mackerel, for listening. You're very supportive, You're very supportive, But not lie. Nah, like you're very supportive. You always support me. How are you though? How everything? How was your week?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Cool, man. Well, me there, me lowly favored. You understand? Me not highly
Good
like
night.
you.
Is about
All right,
people,
Mackerel.
people, people. Good night, guys.
And I
Good
have to big up
night.
Mackerel. You know what, Gary? Big up Mackerel. Big up Mackerel. Mackerel, you look young tonight, man. I walk on.
Someone a young girl, my young relevant. Me a young green girl. Towards the way I come here, 21. My young right through. Young
When your birthday?
Wakabat.
Hold on it. When your birthday?
Thursday.
Thursday birthday. Me have video
You
shoot. Me
born?
have video shoot. Me there at Jamaica. Me have come bring birthday gift. Me have to bring a birthday gift. Come get to that.
What?
Cool, man.
You go and right through. Do you have to come on? I think you're not
Yeah.
reach long time from the week started.
Cool, man. Me know, man. Me I come. Now you know me. I come for your birthday. You see me?
You know, I love them people over here, so they're just nice. I'm just love them.
Yeah.
Can they just take the time out in relevant and them just, we don't know what them did I do or what them there, and them just take the time out. I love them
Them
bad.
just stop what them a do and come support you every
Right.
week, right there, sir. You see me?
Always.
Tonight, people. First and foremost, big up on yourself. Everybody will tune into Street Voice every week. Street Voice are one of them show that way. very genuine, authentic. We are built from scratch. We don't look nobody for giving a blind. We don't look no else. What we are do? We are go some boom, and we are build a show from scratch.
Yeah,
Authentic,
natural.
natural. You see me? We
Yeah.
don't look nobody for come push a thing. You see me? We are push it to sell, cause we believe in ourselves and we know we have talent. Right? That's all right.
I'll support each other right through.
Right, that's all. You see me?
I
So, right, what's your prayer now? So, tonight is a topic, and let it be known,
think that's myself.
let it be known that Mackerel played a very important role in selecting the topic for this week. And so, wow,
You like it, relevant?
it's a very good topic. You understand? A very good topic. And why I like the topic is because it's a topic that a lot of people have a lot of opinions on. And so we're gonna dive right tonight. You see me? We need not hesitate, we not itch. It says, should a woman be judged for having an abortion? That means if a woman decides to dash her belly, should she be judged? Should she be judged negatively for having an abortion? First thing for me, want everybody in the comment section. Want everybody in the comment section before me and Michael even start to expound on it. Want Una go ahead and tell me what Una think. Yes or no? Should a woman be judged? Yes or no? I say no. I see some people say yes. Judge for what?
Yeah, yeah.
No. All right. Well, up. A wolf is not going there comment, you know. A wolf is not going there comment, you know. Somebody said no. I see a yes. You understand? Big up yourself, Dolly Barbie. Definitely not. Yeah, no. The Queen Nikki said no. Oh, so I get a lot of no. Chevelle, no. Mrs. Sharika said yes, you wolf fair girl. You understand? You see me? And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you something past Street Voice. We're a platform that believes in love. And we believe that we can communicate on any topic, even when we share completely different opinion. But we're not going to disrespect each other. You understand? We're going to go ahead.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
You see me? Christian said no. Left the woman them. Yeah. Everybody, I say, I mostly knows me, I say. You see me? That women should not be judged. And
but you know, everybody entitled to their own opinion.
cause
So
it's our, tell them,
opinionated
said
world.
well. Hey, don't be shocked me turn that into the slogan. You understand? It's our opinionated world. So,
Yeah.
so Michael, answer. It's your time. Should
Should I one be judged?
yeah.
I tell when I always go into we talk about the reason why this that man very. So the man ask me question them and we get the answer when me think and it's an opinionated word, you know.
Okay, all right. So women have an abortion for many different reasons. You understand? Some
Right.
women were raped. Some women them have sex with somebody where them just maybe it's a one night stand where them never get to know like that. It's not a real relationship. You have some women where them never even ready or feel like they are ready. Some woman underage. There's a whole bunch of situation. Do you believe that from your perspective, do you believe that a woman should be judged for having an abortion? Or does it matter with the situation?
Me not feel like a woman supposed to be judged because remember not relevant. Everybody, I mean, different circumstances why different thing happen because me I go pregnant for the boy and I go to him and tell him say brother I'm pregnant you know Ray. And him I go kill him I go on the most way go on the most this is fake and Ray me have to go through one wolf and me have to go through 9 months a man in sickness this and that and if me feel like say you're not gonna support me and remember me probably don't have nobody already Ray me I go lose focus on it I go struggling and I go ackling when not saying me don't know if nobody feel listen. I'm gonna tell you. So me feel like say this is gonna be a burden to me. This is gonna be too much pressure upon me, especially when me a young green girl. Me have a roof over my head. Me have a 9 to 5. Me I just think so just about it because guess what? You no want this. And not say me don't want it either, but I'm going to struggle a lot. Probably me not live nowhere as me say. And me could have do other thing. Me could have focus on myself. No me have to go focus on carrying this child. Sometimes I can't go eat. Sometimes I can't go to a clinic. So, I mean, like a woman, to me about it, I mean, like, as I say, everybody have different reasons to do different things. But everybody probably people that think like me.
And you understand, and just so we all on the same page, we understand say abortion is murder. Whether we want to pretty it up or not. So pretty much Abortion.
You call abortion murder? At the end of the day, I'm asking you say abortion and murder, you know. Remember them say one penny take what 3 months to develop or something like that. So them say, they really know. They're
The
not doctor. I
people
don't
in
make
the
nothing.
people in the comment section that is medically inclined, you can go ahead and share with us. How long does a child take to develop heartbeat and all them things? You see me?
So that means if it's a 1 month, I'm a dash it away. Nothing like that, so that just cells that relevant, no cells
Well,
or
I
murder.
say, I say, people in the comment section, I know say a lot of them very, I know say a lot of them very educated. You see me? So, cause you know
Yeah, me tell you.
our show,
Cause
how
one
long?
month on a murder that relevant, 2 months on a murder, nothing really they say yet. No look at heartbeat, they no foot no much they all them something there.
How long does it take? Well, and then I'll find out. Alright. Well, and then I'll see it right now. We'll find out right now. Because we want to make sure so we approach this life from a very informed and educated standpoint. Wow. 5 to 6 weeks.
5 to 6 weeks, that's our 1 month
1 month and a couple of months. So you have some women where
that
they
not
might have.
develop yet relevant.
So no, I mean, let me just Google it. You see me? 5 to 6 weeks, it is 1 month and a little bit, month and a half. So at that point now, a heartbeat is there. So if a woman is 2.5 months pregnant and decides to have an abortion, she now officially killed a human being because the human being heart starts to beat. You see me? But just Google and them say 5 to 6 weeks. So I'm gonna ask you now. Heartbeat is there. Woman is 2 months and she decides to have an abortion. From your perspective, should she be judged negatively for doing that?
No. Everybody go through them own stress, as we say in our life. Everybody go through them own thing in our life. And I'm telling you this, I'm gonna tell you this. Ladies, if you don't feel like you're gonna get pregnant or whatever, this is just my opinion. I don't feel like you're gonna struggle financially, mentally, emotionally. Me not tell anybody stuff to do that really bad. Me not tell anybody. Me I go support you. If you come to me and tell me say this is what you're gonna do, I'm going to support you and say yes, if I that you want to do, all that you want. Because guess at the end of the day, it's all about what makes you feel better. So me can't judge you for that. Because that make you feel better, you must know what you are doing, you must know why you want to do it. If you feel like the brother, I'm going to struggle, I'm going to money, I'm going to live nowhere, I'm going to catch up people yard, and the boy I move sideways. Don't feel guilty in yourself.
I'm going to show now what I'm going. Alright, so tonight I'm going to function as a devil's advocate. I'm now going to give my perspective. I'm going to just think from a person who might have an opposing view to Mackerel. So Mackerel is for abortion. She believes that no matter what, if you decide. So let me ask you, what about the women then where them just casually just have sex? Them not really them alright, so and a rape them get raped and in a bad situation and them in a finance position, them just without no farmer, nothing, them just have sex willingly, just have fun and just they just tell themselves say, listen, if me breed and me find out later, me will just kill the baby and move on. Like them woman so them woman they will do that. Them still not deserve no judgment neither.
No, them not deserve no judgment. The lady I live her life free, like a flying bird. She just a fly, so she feel like she for fly, so. And then when she do her thing and the boy come in her boom, she buy a morning after, boom, and she do her thing and she does dirty. Because guess what? When she got have the baby, now she go say, Lord God, how can a burden this come down palm me? She don't want a burden. So I don't feel like she's supposed to be judged. The lady have fun out there and she know what to do and take her morning after. We not judge her river,
So she can kill as much baby as she want.
she can kill as much as she want kill.
Okay. And
Very relevant.
she should not be judged from that.
And she should not be judged.
People, I'm not gonna share my views yet, you see me. I like the fact that Mackerel share fair views. I find this to be a very interesting situation that Mackerel is approving and saying that. You ever see another hold on it. Have you ever seen when a baby come out after I mean I've heard about it and I've watched videos and all them let out the baby. Sometimes the baby even come out, them release the baby in our way and you see the different little parts, the hands and the everything and all of it. You know what I'm talking about?
When
Everything
the
are
baby
fresh.
dead?
Yeah, them
No,
flush
me
out the
never see
system.
that yet. I mean, I watch that the video, them, I want nobody come traumatize me. Me easy for traumatize. Me no watch documentary. Man, me no watch that.
All right. Listen. Okay, me I show my life show a different perspective, and I'm in the comment. People in the comment section, I am reading your comments. I am reading your comments, and I'm also going to include your comments. This is a show that is interactive. It's not just about me and Mackerel. While we are the main persons that's going to speak, your voice matters on Street Boss.
Matters.
You see me? And so, me gonna read comments. You see me? And also tonight, me gonna take some calls. You see me? Tonight, me gonna take some
All
calls.
right.
Cause
Tonight,
what?
at tonight, man.
Well, you know, what if I think I'll go out? What if I think I'll go out tonight? All right, Michael.
Hmm?
I believe that we must first acknowledge that abortion is murder. I think at least we have to. eh,
Wait, in another country and your country.
No, in listen, hold on. Whenever, if we look on the definition of murder,
Relevant, come here.
talk to me. Reach.
Between me and you know, say me ear say it's illegal still. That me ear.
It's illegal in Jamaica. All right. But now I can talk to Lord then. You see me? But all right. So people, the minute you decide for kill a life, you understand?
So,
Okay.
I want to really that's how make you think look so.
Me call it what it is. Me think say abort is just a prettier way for call it what it is. If you're committing homicide, you deserve you're commit homicide, you commit murder. We're not gonna nice up your word. We call the word for what it is, man. You see me? So
Relevant, them pin in the band now, really. Them don't know no, we not kill them.
so yeah, pretty much life only matters when it come out of the womb then. Inside of the womb it no matters.
Yeah. Inside
Michael,
that woman.
the reasoning there, me not gonna lie, the reasoning there not 200. You see me? If life,
Relevant. And
yeah.
we not, I can't, no, talk to that, no, we not, you're gonna make some people feel guilty, no relevant, to them kill. I don't know,
But what
I
you
don't
want to do?
heartbeat, them say still
Yeah,
heartbeat, them.
if somebody's heart a beat, it no matter what level of them development them reach. It no matter if them are 10 year old life, they matter if them are 6 weeks or they're still alive and their heart is beating. That is what you use to determine life. You see me? So for me, once you decide for stop that heart from beating, you just kill that
Mm-hmm.
person. You see me? And so
Sure.
so
Relevant, just be rough tonight, just
so
be rough.
So you are pretty much saying, big up yourself, Judge Royal. You understand? I haven't seen you in a while. You see me? So pretty much Mackerel, you say, right now, keep in mind, I'm not saying, I disagree there. You see me? Nah, so I disagree there. But just I show a different perspective. But nah, jump in that show and just act like say, yo, I just one perspective. But want to first make sure everybody upon the life understand. Abortion is a murder. Okay? It is murder.
Jesus.
Abortion
Relevant.
is a nice way is a nice way to describe
You know,
murder.
I'm not take bad
You
to
see,
make joke.
it is
Relevant, abortion is not murder. Stop, man.
abortion is murdering a juvenile. You understand? It is a very aggressive form of murder because you're
Mm-hmm.
murdering somebody that
I flush, we have to show with system.
Mackerel, you're
Mm-hmm.
murdering somebody that cannot defend themselves. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? That's what abortion is. You're preying on the weaker ones in your society. You understand? And in your
Yeah, you know
womb.
what I'm saying? God, you don't know what you gonna do to really vibe it up. But active. Jesus, I tried.
Hey,
So, alright, I murder.
but look at
With
this.
a
Look
flush
at
out
this.
system over here, so.
Look at this. There are so many things that you can do as a woman
Mm-hmm.
to avoid being pregnant. You understand? You're
No,
tired.
really bad. We could stop right this. We could stop right this. Though. So, we have say, we
Uh-huh.
have sex. You
Uh-huh.
know, so sex in a condom boring. They say avoid being pregnant and probably that a one who can have sex in a condom and then
So
something.
so so
That
so wait, so murder more exciting than fuck out the condom.
no
So
people
so
that
so you because you want to have good sex and you can't deal with plastic. You say, you know, I make keep whoever who for dead for dead. You see me? Uh, who for dead because me need to feel good.
Jesus.
You see me?
Why?
So you put your sexual satisfaction above the life of a innocent. You see me? You put your sexual satisfaction above the life of an innocent. Hey, that is a very selfish way to look at it, Mackerel. Eh? Yeah, imagine you're gonna say right now, boy, if who for dead, as be just not sexing on a condom. You
If
see
I
me?
dirt, I dirt.
I murder
You
man.
know?
Listen, not only that, not only that, you could have, and this is going to be a little bit we call it for anybody. You could have swallow, right? You could have swallow. You could have there's so many different things you could have do. You understand? That involves
Relevant,
avoiding.
you're rude.
Yeah, me know, but just keep it real. And we are talking about big people up on the life. You see what time? Pick the guy out of them bed. My kids them gone out of bed. You see
People
me?
relevant said for swallow
You could have did
me.
swallow. You see me?
Before we start the morning, glad I can't buy morning after me,
You
alright.
could you could have did go on with any other thing. You could have you could have protection. You could
So
have
why you can't tell us
also
to buy morning after?
you can do that too. You can also you can also what they shot them name. What you call the
No,
shot
them
them?
they no family planning 100.
All right. Well, you could have do
Yeah,
the
them they
whole of them.
100.
You could have. There's a whole of systems where you can put in place, and when you avoid the whole of them system, there, you see me, and take the risk of being pregnant, maybe the fact that you're willing to take the risk, why you feel say you must run away from the consequences of the risk that you decide to take? Why you believe say,
Because do you remember say every action come with a reaction. Remember we are doing action and we are have fun relevant.
yeah,
We not think of have no baby. Remember saying that
no, but
every sperm
why you want to run
fertilize.
left? Why you want to run left the reaction? You see me?
And that was planned for. When the reaction come, we have to sit down for 9 months and have be a morning sickness and be things and feel weaky and vomity and sticky and all sort of something. And that I go just put a pass on the fun.
Me believe say some accountability need to take for a woman's end. You see me? In that situation there. You can't just say to yourself, say, me gonna live careless because abortion is your option. You see me? You can't just live that. Yeah, and the reason why you can't feel like you can live careless and do that is because you don't want to recognize say you have murdered somebody. You understand? You're murdering
Relevant,
somebody.
I don't murder.
Wait, you keep on saying murder. Me just tell you, so me Google it.
I
You
push
keep
out system.
you use anywhere, use abortion, use any word you want to use to replace murder. You see me? You Google let me Google what murder is. You think you're gonna take me for that tonight? I'm gonna tell you. Let me see what murder is. Murder definition. Yes, cause murder not have nothing to do with this process where you use to kill. You know? It just means
I flush out with system. You can't come tell we as women say we are murder. No, we are flush out. We are flush out with system. The system need to be flushed.
Mackerel, that thing would not be in your system if you never careless.
Well, leave them from the home to the tomb. What wrong with you? Leave them.
Mackerel, this thing is not a joke, you know. I'm the one listen, where you get that one from? You always come with some little words from the womb to the tomb. Where you get that from?
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
people, all right, hold on, because more say, what is murder? You see me?
What
Like,
is you don't know what is murder? You have all different
no,
type of murder.
may I make you, may I make you, may I go, cause you act like, all right, hold up, reach, internet, I
You
kick up.
reach
All right,
your internet slow like.
rotted, you ready
What
for
is
this?
murder relevant?
You ready for this? People,
Mm.
are you ready for this? Watch it out. Premeditated killing of a
Mm.
human being by another. When you hear that,
Mm.
that means a premeditated, that means you think about it and decide, say, you're going to kill
Relevant.
this
Relevant. They
human
got
being.
one day a while ago. Of
That
course,
is the def
then if you
listen,
find out.
go ahead.
Remember, relevant. Me don't know long time if the boy coming at me, you know.
Mhm.
A straight man in after me I take. So me no pre of course I premeditated say and that me done make my decision a long time.
But
Yeah, long time.
Michael, hear what it is though. When what murder is. We are, first thing before we're gonna further, we want to make sure say we identify say abortion is murder.
You
You see
say
me?
you're not come after that.
Them say we're
You're
not
not
reading.
stop saying murder.
Them say we're not reading the comments. Let me read the comments for a second. It's not a human if it don't turn fetus. It's just a pool of blood.
Yeah, flush out system. Yeah.
It's not a human. Also, no, regarding hold up. Regarding another situation I know of
So let me tell
when
you, flush out system. Me tell you
hold
that
on
not
now.
develop.
Watch I know, right I know. When is a baby considered a human? Remember say internet there tonight, you know. So anybody
Yeah.
think they're gonna
All
tell me
right.
tonight.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah.
Come in, Uncle Google.
What
Yeah,
you
tell me
call
when it's considered. Yeah, when it's considered a human. What you
yeah,
to?
what you know?
Come in, yeah.
Them say when I
You-
let me
You're
see.
not typing fast enough.
Hold on man.
We are all on over here. Sit down and holding
Let me
on.
see.
Can I get it? Yes, flush out system.
And it says it is not fully human. Alright, line on.
But
Hold on.
murder.
Yes,
Murder.
leave that.
What you want to say? What if a woman murder people? Then we undercover murderer then, man.
Anybody find the answer? Let me read some of them comments. A woman should be more responsible when she decides to have sex. There is no excuse you could come up with to justify killing an abort. I think that's a very interesting point that somebody just said. Abortion is taking responsibility for unwanted pregnancy. People want to
Mm-hmm.
know. The question that I'm asking everybody in here is when does a fetus actually is considered a
So you
human
never
being?
ask Google.
Well, and more in the comment section. 3 months the baby start make. That's when the woman start feel heartbeat in clinic. No, that person there
That
wrong. Me Google it already. The heartbeat start in them say 5 to 6 months. You understand? We want to
five
know
to
when.
6 months.
Yeah, we
Six
want
months or 6 months.
5 to 6 weeks. Sorry, serious. Sorry. When I believe that it would be when a heartbeat is created. When a heartbeat is created, that's when um yeah, with a heartbeat. So somebody said earlier, I think it was Chrissy Leaf, said earlier, say it's not a human. You understand? Maybe Google what
Sorry,
is
I
it.
want to ask you something.
We
This
need
we
to
think
understand if this thing is murder. Before you ask me, we need to understand if this thing is murder. I know. And we'll get to the root
somebody
of
said
it.
6 weeks.
Yes,
That,
6 weeks. Yeah.
but 6 weeks, not that's a more active. I you can't say that a human at 6 weeks, right? Foot there they saw, and there they saw, and there
And
they saw.
listen. What makes you a human being is because you're alive. Okay. All right. You're alive.
So
And
yeah, so from the heart, them is a
once you have
human being.
once you have a heart and it's beating, you're alive. And once you're alive, that's what you are. If you never trouble,
But
what
that a fully
here why it's a human.
development.
Here why it's a human. Here's why it's a human. The heart a beat, right? The heart is beating, and if you don't touch it, it will form into a human being. The only reason right now I get the potential to become a human being because you kill it. You see me? So it is a human being. You are disrupt the growth of the human being. What a bumble clot, you know. Watch this. You you have stopped the human being from becoming a developed human being.
Jesus Christ!
And I describe it to
Why?
not be a human being.
Why?
You see me?
Why? That's I'm nothing about the life from the week start me don't laugh so me man.
So uh, right, here,
Very
right
far, which
now.
part Zuri the correct the one Zuri
All
man.
right.
We try to
Listen. You hear me I say from just me without me being even a medical professional. You see me? Somebody said the Google thing weak. Here we go on, man. Who want
not
for ID?
relevant. It's a human being when it is 3 months when everything done develop this so. Right now you talk about heartbeat alone. Heartbeat can't make you a human being. A flush out system it can't relevant
I
flush
say,
out
I
system.
say my mother-in-law up on the live. Yeah, me not call her name
Ray
there.
relevant
But,
and mother
yeah,
Ray.
big up
We
yourself.
got
Big up yourself, mother-in-law. Me not call her name because me not make nobody in our business. You see me?
Ray, got the mother,
Big up
Ray,
yourself.
relevant to
But,
Granny. Yes, relevant to come
no,
out.
watch it pray now. Um, Mackerel, abortion is murder. You understand? Abortion is murder. three
Well, a
months
flush out
woman start.
system.
Yeah, and here's the thing. if we don't acknowledge it being murder, you see me, people are gonna be careless. And you see, when you're careless, you're not gonna take no responsibility. You're just gonna believe say so now you feel like you find a way to legally commit murder. You see me? That's exactly what
Relevant,
God. You see me? You can't legally commit murder, Mackerel. You see me? Murder is
relevant.
wrong.
Then you can call my unwanted pregnancy murder and careless. No, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Me other me decide say as we say me my different reasons.
yeah,
Alright, I'm there with this boy. I'm there with me I take somebody man. I'm
yeah,
feel like I will tell the person man say I'm pregnant and I'm move sideways.
yeah.
But they until me gonna take my abortion. So call it murder or murder not but me alone not been a single mother for no pick me and boy over this. So I'll apply for the family. No,
Hold on,
call
hold
it
on, hold
murder.
on. Me nah say, ladies and gentlemen, make sure I make this clear. I am not taking a position on whether a person should commit murder or not. You understand? Because I now make a sit down and find pretty word to put over it. Come talk about abortion. You see me? Me
It's
not,
abortion, it's flush out
you understand?
system.
Me now making a find a pretty word. So what I'm saying is, me nah say a woman can choose what she want to do, but I believe that we must call it for
But you're
what it
gonna put
is.
over that one, choose it, and all the way go you go just you have no it but you go for relevant and clever and must say murder.
Right,
Murder.
let
No
me
murder
acknowledge
no
that
man.
person. Let me acknowledge that person. Beauty here. She's a relevant boss. You can say the words that you are saying. Man don't know how it feels. No, notice, people. I am not saying. I am not saying what a woman should do. So let me make this clear. I don't have an opinion on it
We
as
are
yet.
till we say
No,
murder.
me just wanted to know first. All right, I am not telling you what you should do. Me not say you should not or you should. Me not take that position yet. Me gonna take that position later on in the life. But me first
Alright,
want to know for
wait, I'm gonna
me
get hot.
first me first want to know for understand what is happening. It
Then
is
alright,
murder.
relevant. Alright. You win. A wally power murder then. Wally power
All
a
right,
murder.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
So now that we understand that you're committing murder. No,
Mm-hmm.
you have to understand that committing murder is a very, very aggressive action. You
So we are
understand?
not I will come into a murder, but we can't go to jail for the murder day.
You can't go to jail for the murder, but guess what, me? Even though
You
you
know,
might not, even though you might not be persecuted by man, you understand?
you're persecuted by God.
We're not gonna religious thing. I don't know my life. I don't know religion. You understand? You might not be persecuted by man, but I believe you're
Jesus.
in your conscience is embedded.
You
All
mad?
right. In your conscience is embedded right from wrong, and there's a reason why you don't go out there I do certain acts of aggression because you know so certain acts of aggression you wouldn't want it and there's a thing it's in the Bible but I believe that this can be used in any situation because
Then you don't say that going to
I
jail.
am not religious. Well, I am not religious, but I'm telling you something that can be used
Yeah,
all
tell me.
across life, no matter where you come from. Do unto others as you'd want done unto you. You see me?
Right,
So,
relevant. No,
so hold on. Let me
yeah, we
continue.
relevant.
Let me continue. Let me continue. I
We are
believe.
not relevant. Weird. You tell about conscience. Once
Yeah.
me done premeditate that I said that me I go do it. No conscience not there is for ride me. No conscience not there is for torment me. No conscience I that me say me I go do and me and my conscience I work together and we are do it.
But that is the
We are
problem.
flush out the
But the
system.
but the problem is that Mackerel, anything that you would not want done unto you, you should not be doing it to someone else. Can we agree to
Okay.
that?
No.
We're
Not
not
that
going to do
feeling
that.
with the flush out system, with the flush out system part.
So you see in your reasoning now, there's so much holes in your reasoning because here we go on. That means say if this is okay, that means that people can do any other thing to you then. You should not hold people accountable then. Because guess what? If you if you don't see a problem with murdering a child,
Relevant. If I don't see a problem with aborting that fetus, yes. Mm-hmm.
hey,
Never can
hey, hey,
abort,
as you
flushing
can
out the system.
you can sit down here, you can sit down at the end of the day, me tell you earlier in our life, if you did not touch that child, if you did not touch that fetus was going to develop more than likely into being a very functional human being. The only thing stop that fetus from developing and to becoming and to growing arms and legs and all the different things a man becoming, going to college and going to school and doing everything as the other human being do,
Yeah,
is you killing it.
I'll probably come
Is
turn out to be something else too.
no matter what it become, the only thing stop it from develop is you. Make sure we make that
Sometimes
clear.
everything go for trouble.
Here I know. Here I know. Mackerel, the
Yeah.
only thing stop something from developing is you. So if you know say you are stopping from developing, you're murdered. If you deprive this life from developing and growing, you chose to murder this child. I want to make sure so we get that very clear before we move on. Abortion is murder.
People
And
don't agree with Relevant cause me not agree
all
with
right,
him for say
hold on.
abortion is
All
murder.
right.
So people tell if you not agree cause me
Comment
just write
section.
in the comment
Welcome
section
to
if you
now.
not agree. Cause we totally disagree with that. It's
All
for
right,
sure
hold on.
twist.
I will sit in the comment section. Here's how we're gonna answer it. Is abortion murder? Yes or no? Yes or
No.
no?
No. Flush out system.
Somebody say, well, we love a good murder. All right, Mr. Murder. Mr. Murder, is abortion murder or
Flush
is
out
it murder? Yes
system.
or no? Is it murder? Yes or no? Agree that it's murder. May I agree,
From
you
the
know?
womb to the tomb.
Somebody say, me not agree with it tonight, Mackerel. Somebody says it's not murder. May I
It's
say
not murder.
may I say
No man,
yes?
you have to
Hold
flush
on,
out with
Mr.
system.
Hold on. I'm more say yes, me I say man.
Sometimes we have to flush out with system relevant. That's when we
Mackerel,
go
if I want to flush
see.
out the system, go drink water, man. You see me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. May I read the
Let's see,
comment
on that
section?
relevant. Let's see, on that relevant come back here and talk about murder. Abortion is murder. Once me can go prison feet and a murder, man.
Chrisan, I'm gonna add you, Chrisan. You know,
You
may
got
I
add
add that.
Christian? A
Yeah,
Christian say a murder, Christian say
no,
a murder.
I don't know what she say. Chrisan underscore. May I add that though.
I hope our welfare work,
Please
do
make sure
Lord
so no
Jesus.
Wi-Fi working. Jesus, me hate them people.
Understand?
Me hate them people who want company life with bad Wi-Fi. It is the most annoying thing. If your
Do
Wi-Fi,
Lord relevant.
hold
Come
on,
here now.
what go on?
Is not murder. Stop it. Say sorry. You know if you say that, you know?
Nah, listen to you now.
That means if a murder, suppose them have to go start charge your feet, them will public prison.
Where the Christian lady there? Where the Christian lady there? Me I look for you. Me try to find her.
Christian nobody want company like
No, man.
uncle.
You know worry yourself about that. See her there. Chris and
Alright.
137.
Shall come.
You hold on there. Alright. You hold on there. I'm gonna bring her on. Oh, no, hold on there. One ear.
Relevant, we are well on.
Gonna spell her name there. God, I don't know why me keep on a miss it. CHRIS underscore and now give me a second. We'll bring on Christian, you know. Christian said for Adar. I want to see what she have to say tonight. Alright, there she go. Now Adar now. Alright, Christian, I your time enough for forward, you know. So forward him on the live, please. I hope you have Wi-Fi will make sense. I hope you're not twirl up, twirl up. Christian,
Hi, Relevant. Good night.
good night, good
Good
night.
night.
Lord, yo. Now watch your Wi-Fi, you know. You know, United your Wi-Fi tonight, you know.
Good night, Relevant.
How you doing? How you doing? You have to acknowledge my
I'm
co-host. You have
fine.
to acknowledge my co-host, you know. I'm in the
Hi,
panel.
Mackerel. Hi,
There you
Mackerel.
go.
Good
There
night.
you
Good
go.
night.
Hi, good night.
What is
How you
it?
doing, Mackerel?
I'm not bad.
Yes, I can enjoy your show and every Relevant every Tuesday night. I make sure I tune in. I'm one of your biggest fans and supporters.
Cool, no, man.
So
Thank you,
I'm
baby.
loving the show. I'm loving it. And I enjoy it a whole lot.
And
But
Oh,
I
I
am
want to
here
hear
to
you.
answer the question: is abortion is murder?
yes,
Yes,
auntie.
it can be, but the part that they say are judging woman to do abortion, I am not going to judge anybody because people have reasons to do what they have to do.
Right.
True.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold it, hold on, run so fast. We have to take our time. You understand? We have to take our time and go through. So, first thing first, the first question we were asking, do you believe that abortion is murder? That's we want
Hello?
to make sure we get that clear. Is it murder? Yeah, do you believe that abortion is murder?
Yes, it Yes, it is.
All right. So before, all right, good. So we get one thing off right now. We know say a murder. So you're now saying though, even though it's murder, you are you are approving that if a woman feels that she is willing to commit this murder, she has all rights to, no matter what
If
situation.
she wanted to do it, it's her business.
Okay.
But I am not gonna judge her. But
Okay.
it's not right. I wouldn't do it.
Okay. So you personally, is there a reason why you wouldn't do it?
Yes, I prefer to take it here. It's after it's will live by the will of God.
Okay. So you believe that. So you gamble it out. And so if a woman decides not to go that road, you're saying that you would not judge her negatively.
No, no.
Okay. Is there any situation that you believe that a woman, because we have so many ways in which women get pregnant, is there any situation where you believe that a woman should be judged? What about if a woman has, is there a certain limit of the amount of abortion you can have before you're judged?
Yeah, relevant.
I am not just I would say, oh my God, limit. I wouldn't think of putting myself in that situation to go to the route of doing more than one. Say, for instance, a coincidence, you that do one then. I am
Yeah.
not supporting abortion, but if for instance, it happened that, you do one, you just put
Yeah.
yourself in the situation that you go back over and over again. It doesn't come like a presumptuous sin.
All right. So when you reach I'll say like all 1, 4 and 5 abortion, you know.
No, relevant. You're not supposed to reach that the point. You're not even supposed to do one. But
Well,
so when
well,
me could give ladies a chance. Say, for instance, me could give Mackerel a chance. Then say Mackerel do one. We know why Mackerel gonna do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
but hold on. Yeah, I'm going back to your initial point. You said that you don't believe that women should be
Yeah, for
judged.
me, George. That
Right,
just
right.
say.
So let me ask you now, does the frequency change your perspective? If a woman does it up to a certain amount of time, does a woman have an unlimited amount of abortion for you without any judgment? Or you look at it?
Oh, I would judge her dear so no because she had been over and over. She
You
should be
know, no,
careful.
you see?
Yo!
No,
I
no,
would
you're
judge
not
her
supposed
dear
to
so
do
no.
that.
So
Because
good.
relevant, let's be honest, we not judge her. We not judge her, if she do one, because she have reasons then. Suppose she have
Yeah,
reasons. As Mackerel that say, she take some of the man, or we take some of the man and the boy and move sideways.
yeah.
So we understand, say, okay, since you move sideways, this is going to cause problem. So make we get it off and done then. We give yourself a chance. At least God will give us a chance. But you go back, you do 1, you do 2, 3. Come on, what you feel?
But
You
what
not
if
take
you,
care of yourself.
well,
That is a careless way
what
of
if you that,
living.
say no, what me I gonna do now? Me I gonna use your own word and slap you with it left to right,
Kill her with
You
it.
see me?
Yeah,
Yes, I
relevant.
know.
Because
I know
what you
you're
know,
coming with something. I
when
knew. I knew.
when you
I
come,
knew. So slap me with anything you want to slap me with now.
when you start the live, you see me, you talk big and bold and strong and definitively. You say, listen, not judgment. If a woman want to do anything she want to do is her body, you say I wouldn't do it,
Yes,
but she not do it. But
yes,
you never
yes.
show
But
you never show in the little asterisk say depend on frequency, then the judgment creeps in. So you have in
But
actuality,
that relevant. That means that she's going with being judged then with aborting a child because if at some given point in time you
it
go judge
can't be
her if that's
judged.
4, 5, 6, you go judge her at some given time then.
Yeah, man. So your initial,
relevant.
yeah,
What we are trying to say? What we are trying to say?
yeah, yeah.
We not gonna call long no judgment for nobody. But if you keep doing it over and over, say for instance, if first an accident, rest of them other be careless because you keep on doing it over and over. So why don't take care of yourself if you know so well then? You not have no way of taking care of it.
All
You do
right.
it already,
Yeah, you're joking,
and you
mama.
keep doing it again.
What's your name again? But you remind me, name, Chrisan?
Christian.
15.
All right, Miss Chrisan.
Christian.
All right, may I call you Miss Chrisan? Because you know I'm a gentleman and I like putting the miss before, right? All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Okay. So, watch this now. You know, I say the judgment start after one number. So, just so I know, why number where it start for you? Where you say, all right, you lick that number, so once you reach a
So
number,
like
right?
she said 3.
How much you say now?
No, listen. Maybe. Hold on. No, I am not saying woman. I am not saying woman must do it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't give them the rights to do it. But if they do it, I am not going to call on any judgment. But for instance, they do one. You make a mistake, you say, God, you know me, I going to do this because me, I going in a problem. But forgive me. Say, for instance, this or now. But you do it. This and the next time, you take caution in yourself.
Yeah. But
So
right.
what?
Hold on. Hear me ask it though. What amount can me either go up to 5? As you reach 5, you
no relevant. What make you reach a 5?
Yeah.
Relevant. One abortion she agree with, and the rest that she start judge you. One, she no more. One abortion.
Well, all right. Let me go with what Mackerel said then. Me not go with it. Say well then. Let me go with the one. Then afterward, now me I go say, boy, you careless.
All right. So
Jesus Christ.
All right. So a judgment. So Mackerel, a judgment start after 1. So at least
our judgment start after
so
1.
when you start the life though, but I didn't want you start it so because if me never dig through your mind, you know, if you realize so one number did would you figure out
kill cock.
Yes, come on, kill cock Mackerel. But guess what relevant? It's not like we are support them, you know. We not support them.
Come ask them now, Miss Chris.
Yes, mama.
So me I a friend now, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I come to him and say, boy, you know, say X, Y, and Z go down and I feel like one want abortion. Alright. You agree with me, you support me, right? I come back again, you know, I'm say, boy, X, Y, and Z go down again. I feel like I don't want to carry it because X, Y, and Z and whatever. So there, so now you start judge me and go tell me, say, really,
you know, what me that want you to do now. Me that say Mackerel better, you know, say you carry it and me help you.
Okay. So she make.
Me that say you know, say me will help you because I say me gonna go the extra mile now. Me have a money and me say alright, me and your friend. Me gonna help take care of because one and wash the other.
So, but well, I don't know, Miss Christian. I look like your help start after 1. All right.
Y'all try and beat me, man.
Yeah. Me tell you, before you start, so me I go box all over my place, you know. You see me? Because you have to come with your reason in the argument.
A true relevant come after again.
So what you know? So you say after 1 year help start. You see me? So then that means say if me go figure out say after 1 me can get your help. You see me? After that, you know, man. Me I touch 2 and me I touch 3 and me I touch 4.
You press me.
What you mean? Your help
kill you now.
Your help
kill you now.
Why? No,
your help start after 1. You see me? Miss Christian, first thing foremost, I just want to tell you thank you for being a fan of Street Voice.
You're welcome.
And you I'm glad I took your call. You were a lot of fun having me, all right? Big up
I laugh.
Yes.
Big up yourself.
And yes, big up yourself to Relevant.
All right. Hey, don't play with Relevant, you know. Relevant's mind. You see me not taking no time.
Just ask the question, so Relevant and Lily say she not judge, you know. But when Relevant goes say something, you go have 5 and you go do 6. The woman say, what? Relevant say,
Yo, when this
Relevant, me not judge nobody. If I have one friend and she come to me 5 times and tell me say, and she wanted the abortion 5 times, I support my friend right through. Everybody with me. Me not judge, not as
well.
She said she go help. Me not be fair nobody.
You're supposed to go to jail for being an accomplice to murder. You understand? Yeah, help to hide the body, the man all in the sitting there. Yeah.
From the home to the tomb, I flush out the toilet. We not hide nobody. First down the drain and guy.
You are equally as responsible. You see me? As the person. But that was first and foremost, that was a very good call from Miss Christian.
That is funny.
That enjoy.
I went to ball out and say, what? 4, 5, 6.
Yo! Cause when she first started up, she started very strong enough. Said, listen, I don't believe in judgment and anything they want to do. But the minute she hears it, she said, well up, you have to start the judgment. Come on. You see
she stop fear abortion at 1.
She 1. She don't have no more. No more. Judgment start right there.
So she go help. The second one, she tell her friend to the she go, what? She said, shut up, good girl.
You know much people want a friend
like that. Who else want come? Nobody else.
on a call in, on a let me know just if you want to be added to the call. If you want to be added to the call, please go ahead and say add, please. You
Go for my
understand?
juice. This I get
Yeah.
epic.
Mackerel from what? Hey, one mackerel I study our vocabulary now. P a big word I use what you know. You see me? Epic and all them word. Mackerel know about epic. You see me? You understand?
This one.
Mackerel,
One food food.
you learn whatever words from what you like it. You see me? You get dictionary. Somebody give you an early birthday gift, them buy a dictionary.
Never evening class.
Them need to tell you to take out the O and put in the A in the class. And a class. You understand? So
I can't talk that bad.
you
Class. Class.
but to get the evening clocks. You see me? That is the clocks and shoes. Watch your pray.
Relevant.
Watch your pray. Watch your pray. Big up yourself, Mackie. You know, so you know it already.
Right.
Here we go on now. We want some additional cars. You understand?
Yeah.
That is
I
a
come tell
very
you
good
if
point.
abortion is murder people. I come tell you if you not have a limit and if something there.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
loving
cause
you, know, not.
no, we just a find out say the limit start. If you
Yeah,
if
that.
if
Me
you
I say
want to
the
call,
judging start from the limit. You look like judging start from the limit.
yeah, all right. No, before since we now get the ads them, me gonna go ahead and put something in there. Cause we
Yeah,
ask,
thing.
we say the question is, should a woman be judged for having an abortion? You see me? Should a man be judged for helping? All right, cause most remember say woman can't get pregnant by themselves, you know. So when a man goes so boom and have somebody say add please. All right. Now listen please.
Come for woman, yeah, should a man help a woman to abort a child?
Hold
Yes.
on. May I see a man? May I see a couple people? May I see Nigel? May I see Keisha? May I take Nigel call? Please people,
Yeah,
don't
Nigeria is a man.
yeah, don't
Yeah.
take no adding unless don't tell me if add if your wife ain't good, but may I add Nigel. And then Keisha, look out for your one next. May I have to look for your name again before me. Let's say name. Nigel that Graham that
One in
J.
Nigeria perspective.
Yeah, Nigel. Alright, I'm just fighting. Nigel, I get the call right now. You know, me should I just add Keisha same time too.
All
Alright.
four people.
Yo, big up on yourself, you know.
Yo, my Jenna, what go
Hey.
on?
Yeah, man. So,
Yo,
so now, yeah, I'm not help no woman got to know abortion. Straight up.
you against it?
Yeah, man. Big time.
Okay. Give me more perspective on it from your like how you feel about it.
I feel like say if a baby come here, the baby can take care. See me as a man from my side, but I just feel like say if you suffer with the baby, you see me.
Right,
But
right.
if you
So we can ask you a question, sir.
go ahead.
So suppose you will get me pregnant now, right?
That
Mm-hmm.
will never
And I
happen.
come to you, I tell you, say, you know, I'm pregnant or whatever might be the case. So you go tell me, say, me no want that I'm supposed to dash it where whatever might be the case. Or, yeah, I'm supposed to still carry it even though you move sideways and you go on with yourself. I'm supposed to still carry it.
At first, if me know some have sex, I would never tell her say I don't want it. You understand? I gotta make sure say either me use a condom or
Right,
me prepare for the baby.
right,
You feel me?
right,
Because
right,
I don't believe in abortion straight up.
right. And Nigel, just to make this clear, we agree that abortion is murder, right?
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure because that was a question earlier. It's like them that try to redefine it, and me now give my perspective yet. I have not given my perspective yet, and whether I may agree with it or not. But the point is, me just want
One
to
relevant
identify.
abortion is flush out system.
She keep on say a flush out system, but me I say it is murder. You understand? Because you're killing a life. What do you think about that, Nigel?
Yeah, man, straight up. For
Yeah,
you
man.
discharge a woman and she find out that she's pregnant,
Yeah,
that is a life right there.
right. That's all. And the minute you decide not to, the minute you decide not to carry it through, that means um, you actually minute you decide not to carry through, that means you actually um promote. You see me? You actually commit murder right there. So the minute you decide to carry through, you see me? So mackerel,
Right.
mackerel. I don't know how many abortion you did. Why you're so
I
protective?
flush me, flush me, I flush up my system. Don't come down here, boy. You don't know how much we did.
Yes, and me don't know how comfortable you are when you walk past cemetery yard. You see me? Cause you're gonna have your
My
kids
part
them.
in a piece.
If right
Oh,
now, if me get a girl pregnant and she tell me that she go do the abortion, I
mm,
can tell her out. I say, yo, don't do it. But
yeah,
if she wanna go and do it of her own,
yeah,
it's up to her. But for me, I'm not gonna take part of that. You feel me?
yeah. You're gonna make her know.
I don't believe in
So you don't want to give me one baby?
The-
I'm like gonna be a good father.
Hey, you see, Mackerel? Mackerel easy, that.
but for me right now,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna have sex with a girl to get them pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I know I can't take care of it, I'm not gonna try to even.
But any game can play, condom can burst, though.
That's the thing. I'm trying to tell her. If you condom burst and you get pregnant, even if I can't take care of it, it's still gonna come here.
Because,
Period.
all right, so Nigel, you're pretty much say, listen, man, once you decide to lay down with a woman, you're open to your mind work out the possibility, say this can go anywhere. And so you're willing to deal with the repercussions if this thing will get out of control. Don't it? You're willing to deal with it.
I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work as best as possible to take care of it.
All right.
Well, God bless you.
But
Any
Nigel, first and
woman you
foremost,
God bless you.
Nigel, first and foremost, we just want to thank you. Thank you for coming on the live, and welcome to Street Voice. Looking forward to seeing you more often. We'll take some more call. Big up yourself, and thanks for giving
Big up
your views.
yourself, man. You do well. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Mackerel.
Yeah, man.
God bless you, darling.
Yeah. Much greetings, much blessings.
Relevant.
Yeah.
God give more blessings for true. Man say me, if I gonna do anything, I have to do it, I have to do for me to penis survive. Yes, sir.
All right, what's going on now? Well, some people, yeah, man, him's a good yoke, man. Big up yourself. Hold on, let me see what I go on. Let me see what I go on. Some people did want to call one Keisha girl. Let me see if I can find Keisha. Let me find
Relevant, I don't like you, know, because
right.
what you're asking is relevant is abortion is murder. Relevant, you see you. You. I love you
KESSHA.
too much.
Hold on, if I add Keisha,
And what's
exactly, it's supposed KESSHA underscore 001. Let me see what I go on. Hold on. On the there?
yeah, we're there, yeah.
Hold on, let me try other Keisha girl. Ah, God, them people name. Keisha, text again now, please. Keisha, text again, please. All right,
Relevant.
designer. All right, make add designer cups.
Relevant say. So we do agree that abortion is murder, right?
All right, designer cups. Keisha, I'm so add you. I'm bringing designer cups right now. You see me? Designer cups. All right, Keisha, may I bring in designer cup and Keisha, both of them. Hold on, designer cups. Hold on. Don't say a word. May I bring in somebody else from the live? KESHHA. All right. And the first whoever I gonna do this, 4 hours upon the live. You see me? So we're gonna see what I got. And the first whoever do this right now. Let me see if Keisha me rotted. 4 hours upon the live, you know. What trouble that night, yeah. You see me? Alright. First and foremost, people for the live, designer cups is at the bottom from the left side, and Keisha is on the right. We're gonna start with designer cup. First thing first, are you against abortion or what?
Yep.
You're against it?
Yep.
Alright. So now, before we continue with you, Keisha, are you against abortion?
No.
So you're for it. Alright, good. So we have to like the call because we have one person who is against And we have one people who is for. Designer Cup, why are you against abortion?
It is the murder.
It
To
is
be
murder.
honest with you, it
Okay.
is murder. And you see, once you have sex, you should be prepared to stand up to what will come next.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So we're gonna continue with you and we're gonna just go back and forth, you see me? So Keisha, what is your perspective?
Alright, so what happened is that when it comes on to judging, I am not I don't judge persons who have abortion. You understand?
Right.
But abortion is not a good thing. So I am not against when people are judging them. Yeah, I'm not against that.
Yeah.
So basically that's what I'm talking about.
All right, all right. Keisha, do you believe that abortion is murder?
Of course abortion is murder. That is a life.
All right. Hold on.
Once you conceive that
All right. Keisha say abortion is murder. Designer Cup, is abortion murder?
Yep.
Mackerel, you hear that? A two woman on the line just say a murder, you know.
A flush out system. Anything more
No.
happen. But
no. You know,
you
so
know,
when they do an abortion, you can dead. Or that to be a flush out system.
no,
You ain't drinking
okay.
water.
So you gotta tell me, say, I cannot. Wait, no. Wait.
Yeah.
Me, me, I got dead when me, I only say, I mean that show I'm belly at 1 month old. Me can't dead at when you reach a certain point. Anything can happen. It's a life and death situation. We all know that when you reach a certain point in the pregnancy.
Alright, the point is, you see? Listen, the point is, it's when you have a 1 month old baby in your belly and you go throw it away, your life is at risk. You can have sickness where you don't know about. You go do it and you're dead. You can't do it and you live.
I don't know murder. To me, I my opinion at the end of the day, opinionated word.
All right.
When you take 2 pills, walk it down and piss out it. That's a piss out system.
All right. All right. Order in the courthouse. Order in the courthouse. All right. So Designer Cup, you say a murder. Keisha, you say a murder. However, this Keisha say she not judge. However, Designer Cup, you say you judge, don't it? You judge a
To be
person.
honest with you, let me clear that up. You see, if it's a life and death situation, like you have an underlying health issue, then I can say, okay, it is needed. But when I go to abortion so for no reason, I am against it.
True.
All right. How you feel about that, Keisha?
Alright, well, I am not against it. You understand?
Yeah.
The point is, a woman should not be judged. Although although you have circumstances where you can hack her from having an abortion, but I don't think a woman can be judged because basically sometimes you have some women who have mental problem, them can't manage to pitney them and all of them something there, so them just decide say, you know what, if me breed me I go that shit way. However, that no good. You understand?
So
See, I have
ladies,
some
But I
persons where them
same way.
hold on, ladies.
no, you're not listening. Listen what me I say. Abortion have circumstances, you understand? If a person have 5 pitney, if a person breed 5 times and that shit way, there must be a reason why them throw it away. And if there is somebody there where we can talk them out of it, you talk them out of it because matter of fact, their life is at risk right there. So you understand? If you can talk a person out of it, you talk it out of it. Me can't tell a man what to do with their life. But everybody's supposed to support each other. Nobody's supposed to do abortion. I'm not going to judge nobody because of that. You understand?
Keisha,
It's
but
not a good thing, but
Keisha, hear what you do. Keisha, you listen to me.
yeah.
You know one great area, right? I mean, I like that. You know one great area. Me need you for either black or white. And so here the question I'm gonna ask you. The question is yes or no.
Yeah.
Are you for abortion or are you
No,
not?
me not judge. No, me not judge.
No, hold
No.
on. Listen to the question.
You feel confused.
Let me ask you a question, Keisha. If a person is supposed to have an abortion, would you judge the person? Yes or no?
No.
All right, good. If a person have 10 abortion, would you judge them? Yes or no?
No.
All right, good. So we understand. And Designer Cups, you are saying, it no matter if at the first one, once you have it and you don't have the underlying issues, I know extreme measures, it is wrong, right?
It is wrong.
So we have two different opinions on the lives right now, which I actually like that because both persons are share different perspective. One agree with Mackerel and one agree with Relevant. And what notice it? You notice it, realize
The
the what you notice it,
relevant.
realize the one who under Relevant is who agree with Relevant. And the one under Mackerel is who agree with Mackerel. But you
That
notice
is very
something?
good.
You know something I realize? The one under Mackerel in a darkness. That means said.
What are you saying, relevant, Levi?
That means said the perspective over that side is under darkness, and the perspective on this side is supported by light, and
The
light
relevant, they
represents
never
truth.
tell you that we say you don't believe in the abortion and you wicked and against it.
That's
So
it.
you take side
Yeah, you
now.
know, easy the Mackerel.
What
The
Mackerel, you know,
relevant, you
easy.
take
Mackerel, you know, easy. The. Watch out, man. Watch out, man. You know, easy. You come jam me out, you know. You know.
you never tell me that. So
All
we
right.
never know you
All
take
right.
side.
So.
All right,
Never
Mackerel, can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah,
Ask
sure,
Mackerel.
darling.
Okay, suppose a girl that she 10 belly, right? What you would I say about her?
Nothing.
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 You know, say, if me have a friend or my friend pregnant one time and she come to me and say, you know, say me I go dash show the belly, me I go ask her why she want to do it, and me I go tell her risk what she a take. And that's when if she still decides to do it, then me support her. You see, if she dash all want 10 belly, and then come to me and say, you know, say this is a 10 belly, me I go dash Keisha, what me supposed to do? You know, say me can talk her out of it, me talk her out of it.
Look here,
Me
as
not
I
go
say,
tell her,
everybody,
say, all right, girl,
remember
you
you
got
just
to
saying
one
that
nine
everybody,
belly.
remember you just said everybody have them reason for do them thing, right? If my friend
Exactly.
come to me
But if you
and
can
me
help
and your
somebody,
friend Keisha, me your friend, and you come to
mm-hmm,
me and show me a vibes and
mm-hmm,
say X, Y, and Z, and it is what you want to do,
mm-hmm.
me not gonna talk your type because guess what? You must sit down and don't premeditate and say that's what you want to do, and whatever might be the case. All I'm going to do is support you and be support. Me not gonna say, yeah, girl, carry your belly, girl, because when you see when the baby they born and you start struggle, me no want you go say, Mackerel will tell you say, to bring your pin, make your pin struggle because you're the one that shit way from day one.
No,
No,
but
I'm
guess
gonna be a
what?
supportive
It
friend.
is a blessing, you know. It is a blessing.
Yep, right, sure.
A woman not supposed to have that she pitney. You understand? But you see, if you have circumstances where you have to do it, you have to do it. Me not too minded, you know, if you not try understand what me I say.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have a good point or you have a bad point.
All right, hold
You
on. I have a
understand?
question, ladies. I have a question for all three of you guys. I'm wanting to answer one by one. I'm starting with you, designer cup. Um, when a woman, I'm here, everybody I talk about the role, the decision a woman need to make after she become pregnant. What do you have to say about a woman's role in the whole process, way before she even get pregnant, where she can't even make a decision to determine if she want to give abortion? What kind of precaution, what kind of measures you believe this woman should take to ensure that she's not in the position to determine if she want to have an abortion or not?
All
Designer
right.
cup.
So for me, as I said before, having sex can come with two things. Either you get infection or you get pregnant, right?
Right, right,
True.
Switching on contraceptive, it doesn't work for everyone,
right,
right? So even if you say, all right, like Mark will say, oh, me just have fun. I am not just gonna have sex for fun,
right,
right? Anyone you're having sex with, it must be for some future, you know? We have to
right,
go somewhere.
right,
If it does happen that I get pregnant, then I am going to stick to it. The man can't tell me to have an abortion if he's not ready. I am going to stick to it because I am totally against abortion.
right.
So me, I gonna bring it. You get
Right.
me?
Yeah.
I
So
am
I
going
will
to
not move side where you go bring
yeah.
it. I will say,
To be honest with you, honey, let me tell you something. You see me? I am very strong. And you see, I can make it with or without a man. Right?
Right, right,
You see, if I decide I'm gonna bring my child, there's nothing on this earth that can stop me from providing.
right, that's all.
Nothing. So I am going to ensure that my child, even though it's unwanted by another, is well taken care of.
All
That's
right.
it for me.
my love designer cups. We're gonna go over to Keisha. Keisha, the same question
Basic,
to you.
yeah, basically she say everything I'm gonna say. So everything what she say
Yeah.
is exactly how it should be.
Yep.
That
Okay.
is exactly how it should be. No man is supposed to hold you back to take care of your own child or they will go through the process of your child. If them no one there, did they fine? Are you picking and you push out your picking? You understand?
Yep.
You're not supposed to watch no man if they want to take care of picking, yes or no. You
But
work and you take care
but
of your
but
child.
relevant at the end of the day, no relevant. And never me alone them pick me, you know. Someone say why me alone supposed to struggle with one pick me and be a single parent for when the man out there and live freelance and happy and do other things.
But hold
Where
on.
is
But
that?
Mackerel, here we go now. Here we go now. You need to understand, say, way before you get pregnant, you know that. You know, say, you're not in a position for take on the responsibility for have a child. So you did need to think about that before you choose the man where you're gonna lay down with. You need to
True.
So
wife
people man be taking them, nobody want breed me. Because him breed me call him yard.
All right, first of all, listen, ladies, designer cups, Keisha, thank you for joining the live. You guys are great. All right, big up on yourself, and looking forward to seeing you on the show next week. All right,
All right, no problem.
Okay.
all right, cool. Mackerel, Mackerel,
Hmm?
you know, you know, what you say? It's, you take people mind, cause people might not want to breathe you.
Them no one breed. Them no one breed on me.
Then why
Look
why
here.
people might not want
You
to
see
breathe you?
that girl with them sexy Anne? You see her?
Yeah, yeah, one play.
Adar.
She want, she want,
Yeah,
she want
Adar.
company life.
Adar.
You don't go for help. Eh? You don't go for help.
No.
You don't go for help. You don't go for help when I come talk about. You
No,
see that
we don't
girl
go for
there?
the help. We don't go for the help. We
Hey,
don't go for the
come,
help.
me know
Just add
say
again if you add again.
me not
We
other.
don't go for the
I
help.
bet you say you go
Yeah.
for help. Put your face to the
No,
other
we
face
don't.
part.
No,
Because
we
you
don't
don't
go
go
for
for
the
help.
help. Yeah.
Me I
Very
see the
fun.
girl there.
We
Me I
don't
see
go
her.
for the
Me see her
help.
on the live all night. At first me I see her. You send the girl.
I put that she always there, you do.
Hey, you know, but I must see same girl say I try to get credit the last time. Listen, let me see. Yes, you run down, dear friend. All right, hold on. Me add sexy on. Me want
Me not
add.
go for the
Hold on, me add sexy. Sexy on. Hold on. Me add somebody else. Somebody by the name of Dami. What they wrote it? A Demi. A
the
Demi.
pretty door you glow.
Demi gel. Let me see how I go. Let me give me a second. Let me add somebody else. Right,
I
Demi.
do a man who want hear from the man. The man them don't want tell we.
Hold on, man. All right. One other person I come on the live, you know. Watch it pray. Hold on. Oh, God.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Good.
First and foremost, welcome to Street Voice. So we have. Can I get your name on the right? Demi.
Demi. Demi. It's Demi gel, but Demi is good.
Demi, good. All right. And on the left,
Sexy Anne.
sexy and Demi. All right. Good. All
Yeah.
right. Watch it pray. So the question, I'm gonna ask the questions, and you guys gonna give me some answers.
Mm.
Sexy and do you
Mm-hmm.
judge people for? Are you for abortion? Or are you against it?
I am not against abortion and I'm not going to judge anyone about their
Watch
abortion.
Makil fraud. Makil friend come. Makil friend. Makil friend. Hey, Makil friend. Makil friend reach alive. Yes.
Um
Makil.
relevant.
Makil.
Relevant.
Hey,
Relevant. This is my cousin. We
me
just
know. Me know.
yeah,
Yes, me
just
know. Yeah,
listen.
fuck I am. Me tell her. Me know you think that
But
is
that,
that.
that's why my
Yo.
answer
But
is
your
the
answer me
truth.
barely. I know me make your
Listen.
answer.
I'm going to hear you talk about, me not see sexy and all night. I'm that girl. Me know I say, I know you know her. You see
I
me?
don't put that on bucket team. She
Them,
take I don't bucket team. The actor, we are actor.
Demi,
Yeah.
what is your perspective? Are you for or are you against it?
I'm for it.
You're for
And
abortion.
yeah,
I God no.
Wow.
It's a hurt me.
So where we going now? We have two people on the live who is for abortion and believe in abortion. And you guys, so pretty much neither one of you guys judge people for engaging in abortion. Starting with you, Sexian.
What I said? What was the
You
question?
don't judge nobody if you choose if you have an abortion. You don't judge nobody. For them do.
No, I will never judge anybody.
And it no matter how
Never.
many abortion they have.
It no have for them choice that.
All right. All right, we'll come back to your Sexian. Demi, it no matter how much, you don't judge anybody.
no, I don't pass judgment on anybody. It doesn't matter if it's 10, 15, 20. It's her body, her womb, her choice.
All right, so
Yeah, from the womb to the tomb.
Demi, do you you're marking from the womb to the tomb. All right. So Demi, do you believe that abortion is murder?
No.
It's not. Hold on. Here's the thing though. When you come on Street Voice, your opinion matters, but your opinion must be substantiated with some level of facts. So
Right.
now, why don't you believe that abortion is murder?
Okay. For me, I believe it's not murder because at a certain point, right, and this is just scientifically proven, it's just cells. It's just a clump of cells. It's not a child. It's just a clump of cells, literally, under the microscope. You don't see a head. You don't see a genitalia. You only see a clump of cells, two circles going together with a sperm, right? Mm-hmm. Then if you want to push it further and say, okay, but what if it's 5 months, 6 months, or whatever? In my opinion, it's still not murder because child to murder, that child has to be, or that pregnancy has to come forth out of the belly, into breathe life, breathe fresh air, outside air. If it never,
no, mama, let
that's not.
My sister, she like you.
It's inside.
All right, hold on, man. You don't understand. Watch it, pray. Murder is not left up to the definition of us. Are we understanding of that? That we like the word murder, it comes with its own definition. And it is not some murder. I'm telling here, we can Google what murder is. Murder has a definition.
Word and who made up the definition? Wasn't it us?
So hold on now. So now we're going to know we're now going to say when you use certain words, every word that you use, you've been on the live and you've been eloquently expressing yourself. All your words that you've been using, where did you gather your meanings? Where did you gather your definition to use the words you've been using?
From what I've been taught about what.
All right. Okay. And you've been taught this, and not only have you been taught it, you've been utilizing the information that you've gathered, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So now you've now chosen to not utilize the word murder, even though you were taught what the definition is from the same source that taught you all the other words that you're currently using. Right. You're now choosing to not go with the word murder because it does not go with the point you're trying to prove. It don't go with it. So to avoid that, you don't want to work with the definition of murder.
I don't understand.
Right? It's the same concept, and this is just my opinion. It's the same concept as I've been in New York City public schools for 20-something odd years, right? And they've been indoctrinating a certain concept of our history, right? They've been teaching that's what took place, right? But when I got to college and when I got out of college and I read on my own, I see that there's a whole bunch of other complex informations out there that's contradicting to what I've been taught 20-something plus years, right?
Right.
It's the same thing. Just because I was taught it doesn't mean I can't use it in a different context or elevate the meaning.
All right. So for me, I would love for you now, and Sexy Ann, may I come back to you now. But she dive in one part of my brain. I know.
She does. So lick the ear pen. She just lick the ear on the head. She lick the ear on the head. It's not no murder.
So watch it prayer now.
All right.
Watch it prayer now. Demi, define murder for me.
Murder, them a kill themselves.
What do you
think? I agree with them.
Demi, hold on. May I come to your Sexy Ann. Tell me what is murder.
You said
I can't hear you.
Said
what is your definition of murder?
My definition of murder is when one person, right, or whatever, it doesn't matter how many people, when someone takes the life, right, of someone who is here.
Hold on. When someone takes the life of someone, what? What's the next part?
Who's
On Earth.
physically here.
Who's physically
Yes,
here?
girl.
So hold on.
Here.
People,
Here.
pause.
This girl.
Pause. But hold on, man. You don't understand. Watch it, please. So watch me.
It's not murder, Relevant.
No, yo, what? You listen to me. You know, hold on. I'm going to rip her to pieces. I got to rip
Yeah,
her
that's
to
why I'm
pieces.
pushing on the lady through
Hold on,
and
so hold on there. Me see a pregnant woman out there right now. You see me? And me go so boom. Stab her in her stomach.
Right.
And me kill the baby.
Right.
But she survives.
Right.
She lived. But me stab her in her stomach and the baby dead. And me kick her in her stomach and the baby dead. Should I be charged for killing her child?
No, because the baby's you would be charged for harming the woman, but not for killing a second.
The baby.
That person's not here. They don't have a birth certificate. They don't have a gender. They don't have a social security number. They don't have they're not. They don't exist.
Hold on, them.
Yeah.
So then you Demi, would you understand that your argument is that more you listen to your argument.
Right.
Your argument is that a life is not valued until it is outside of another human being. But inside of the other human being, it is not considered a life. Yeah, well, more you really listen to the argument then.
Right.
So, the argument is right, Demi.
A life is not considered a life, right, until it is part of society.
All right.
Demi.
Yeah, girl.
Then Demi, why you feed it? Why you feeding it? Why you going to doctor's appointment for monitor the heartbeat? Why you treating it?
You go doctor appointment 3 months.
You're doing all of that so that you can bring forth the life into this world. You're preparing.
Yeah.
It's not you have to take the necessary steps in order for it to be healthy and brought into this world.
No man, Relevant, get somebody tonight for back him.
Well, here. Listen, I love her. Yeah, let me tell you something about me. You don't have to agree with me. I just love people who challenge my thinking. And
yes, I should challenge you. Relevant chat challenge you.
Listen, she might be challenging, but she's not making any sense. You understand?
No, Relevant, I agree with that. At some point in the pregnancy, just sell.
Let's go in the comment section. All right, hold on. Sexy Ann, we're not going to forget about you. Let me ask you a question. Demi said something that she don't believe a child. That the life within a woman's stomach should be considered a life to be valued because it is not outside of the woman in the world. What you feel about that, Sexy Ann?
Well, I not agree with her where said the life in the belly is not considered until, because the life in your belly, you get a bond with that child until the baby born. You understand?
Right.
So to me, it's a life, but if it reached 3 months and you kill the baby, it's a life you kill. You understand? You're killing yourself.
I have to laugh about something. So the whole time when my wife pregnant, and she get the whole of them kicked in her stomach. You understand? That the life that we have kicked her in a fear stomach, not have no value. They just sit there when they
it has value because you get born with a child.
Debbie, the reason that Debbie, me not lie. Me see where you go with it, you know. But me not gonna lie, you lose me when you say that life no value. Because me I look for a woman, you touch her stomach when she is 8 months pregnant, and you feel the baby in there kick up and go out with all kind of sitting. The baby, if you do, me never wake call it a mammogram or whatever them do, they put on the stomach. I what you call it something? Sonogram. Sorry, when you see me, mammogram, sonogram, a moneygram, some gram. You see me? You hear me I say? This them put on the stomach. I only get to look inside. You see me? And you can see inside of the baby. You can see the baby a twirl and a move and a go out all kind of something. And then if you really say that is not a life, oh gosh, man. That no,
it's a life.
Can you imagine if you didn't?
But I have 3 kids. 3, right? Yeah. And I still feel strongly that it is not and it should not be up to anyone else to pass judgment or to tell someone else what to do with their own body. Period.
That all right. So you see your argument right there, so me I gonna roll it there right there, so I believe you're entitled to that. You see where you lose me.
Uh-huh.
You really lose me. Yeah, you see
I
now
want you
you
to say them not the bird paper, them not no them.
yeah
They
when you,
don't. I mean, but
but them still
why should I
alive
get
though.
crucified if I don't find any value
But
in
I mean, like them are moving in your body,
Yeah,
whatever, whether them
them
their back
alive them me.
whatever. Them
right?
are
Alive
move,
The
them.
and
only
sometimes when you eat and them and you want to think them sometimes come like a them. They say so that them you feel like them that they
But hold
I
on,
mean like
Demi.
Right.
Demi, you have
Which is
three kids?
understandable.
Demi
But
have three kids?
yeah,
Oh gosh, man, you're wicked, man. Oh gosh, listen. Oh God, your kids are not listening to you right now.
three.
Your,
No,
your,
they're
your,
sleeping
them
late.
have to be sleeping because if them ever know say you never think them alive when you're in them stomach. Trust
Listen,
me, you're
no,
never have a problem right now.
I'm saying this, right? If there's a woman out there, right?
I'm not
She
stuff
don't
like
feel like there's any value to me. That's her prerogative.
no.
She's not supposed to be forced to feel like, oh, I just can't do this because this life inside of me has to be born into this world, has to have a chance, and has to.
no,
No,
they have to have no chance. They can do
not.
whatever they want.
It doesn't have to be like that just because she laid down and had
Like
sex.
one
It
month
doesn't
before it
have
reach a
to.
month or so forth. But once it reach 3 months,
Okay.
that's a life. Start getting
All right.
bond with the
Ladies and
child.
So you're saying
so,
after 3 months, then it's like no, you shouldn't. Girl, you
It's
know.
already the cell already
all right.
built. So why would you dash away that you gonna hurt yourself and hurt the child? You can dead.
All right. Hold on.
Have the right
Everybody.
doctors, I mean, that chance will be greatly lower that anything won't happen to you. But I mean,
All right, ladies and
there's risk
gentlemen.
in everything that you do. And when you wake up and go outside, you're taking a risk. You don't know if you're gonna get
Them
hit
to
by
think
a car.
about it before they make the child,
I mean,
or even
All
make
right,
it go
ladies.
that far.
Hold on, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
Wi-Fi bad.
Hold on. And you
My wife,
understand? All right, hold on. And big up yourself. Make a exit your off life. Wi-Fi at 12. You understand? Your Wi-Fi at
A
12.
Wi-Fi bad.
Yeah. So, um, Demi,
mhm.
before you go, first thing first, I want to thank you for being on Street Voice. As you know, we do this every Tuesday night. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Every
Yeah,
Tuesday night at 9 p.m. JA, 10 p.m. US. And you say you're in New York, right?
yeah,
All right. So Queens, Brooklyn, what side?
Bronx.
You're in the Bronx. Okay, you're not them place there. Me not
Yeah,
go Bronx, you know. You see me? Bad people place. You see me? But thank you for being a part of the life. We accept every call, every opinion, and thank you for feeling comfortable to share your opinion. All right? Big up
right.
yourself. All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Yeah, man. Peace out.
All
All
right,
right. Hey, you see how me end up come. You see how me end up come spin them in a all kind of circle. You see me? I saw me have them in just a turn. You understand? And I saw me have them in a
Leave
turn.
them.
Yeah,
Let me say that's not a life. That, but it agree with that for the first part when she said at some point it's a cell and whatever might be the case and it
yeah.
just whatever.
I like
But
them
when
though.
they get to the life no they sometimes you see some woman or some oh the baby I keep this and baby I life that or something I
Oh
keep.
God. Hey, when me hear them is that them say she have three kids. Me say Jesus Christ. Them
So that
them.
means that when we go to our ultrasound then and the doctor tell me say it's a boy and a girl or whatever that be the case and they hear the heartbeat, our beat it's not alive then.
Yeah,
Everybody agree with that but they did last, right? So
yeah. Them man, I read the comments and them me a type it. Whole life last to it. All right. What you go on? We're gonna add in official. Now people, me a begging them, me being a begging them. If you don't know, so you live in that one place which where the Wi-Fi not good. If you don't live in a one place, wanna know on a thief, like
hotspots.
hotspot. I wanna know say a 10 I wanna dep on the hotspot. Do me a beg you, no call in tonight, please. Not tonight. You understand? We are you not gonna battle it out for your hotspot tonight. You see me?
I say,
Yeah.
what you say?
Yeah, it twirling. You see it twirling? You understand? We not in the twirling. You see me? And a wash machine. Hold on it. Let me see what I got on so now. Where the person will just say for add official underscore lalabo. Alright, let me add her. A bag of people want add tonight, The live sweet them. Official. Once you start talking about murder, everybody want company live.
home because it's not alive.
Official
Until relevant.
Lalabo. Let me see.
But never tell us if we got take out flow sister. Sexy and she. It was somebody named Flo, ball lime.
Oh, no, no. What the official person name? I keep on missing him.
Come not
Official,
relevant, can you say that means relevant me
official
wasn't alive
underscore
then.
Lalabo.
Wasn't alive.
Mackerel, you still look like you're not alive. Hold on.
It looks so
Official,
true. Come just
official,
a glossy of life.
uh,
We can find anti-official.
Lalabo. All right, fine. Alright. Alright. May I call
Relevant, it's for
official.
anti-Zuri there.
You know where about Zuri? Zuri the right is
Relevant,
for she need today.
when you ban anti-Zuri after live, bro.
Official, may I call you right now?
Night.
Yeah, Wagwan.
Good
Hold on
night.
there. Hold on there. May have somebody say them want to add. Hold on, we'll take another call. Star Sita. That's a rotted name. They're on the live tonight, you know. Hold on.
My heart a bubble just hurry up.
Your heart a bubble? You understand?
Yeah, cause then if there's something on the life, I feel hurt.
Don't worry, man. Your soul get for
You
let out the
want a
struggle.
life, baby.
Alright. One
And
more
that's
person have forward in. One more person have forward in on the live.
all of us want a life
One more.
until we come in society.
Watch it free, watch it free. Hey, are you come start the show tonight?
Guys, me not speak that.
No, oh, what?
I'm
Oh, where you from?
I'm from New York City. I'm African. I
Yeah.
was born in New York.
Oh, you're African.
Yeah.
All right, big up yourself. I go by the name of Relevant Boss. This is Mackerel, and
Nice
the
to
topic.
meet you, Macaron.
Good to
I
meet
love
you as well.
you. Oh
What's
my
your
I
name?
love you
God.
too.
What's the name?
Fake
What's your
with
name? What's your
people,
name?
man. Goody goody. Fake with people, man. Goody goody. Fake with people, man. Goody goody. Wine and take with people, man. I
All
Like I
right,
fucking
said,
love you, bitch.
all
That's
right.
what.
I love you too.
Hold on, hold on. Wanna calm down there, calm down. Cause we are going to this thing I know.
All right, let me
Um,
calm down. Let me calm down. Whew.
all right. So we're gonna get the names first.
Okay.
Miss Africa.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Starcita. My name is
Star.
Sita, but they call me Starcita.
All right, Star Sita. And the other young lady to the left. What's your name?
All right. You can call me Lala right now.
Lala, and Star Sita. So here's this how it's gonna work.
Wagwan.
I'm gonna ask the questions, and you guys answer. Okay? All right. Here we go. So we're gonna
Okay.
start with Star Sita. Are you against abortion? Are you for it?
I'm against abortions all the way.
All right.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god.
All right. So we hear this straight. She didn't even go around the corner. So I guess she. All right. So let me talk proper because now I know you're not Jamaican. She's not going
Yeah.
around any corners. She's going
But I
straight
love
to it.
Jamaicans though. Shout out to Jamaicans.
All right, that's what's up. So you going straight to it. All right. No, Lala. Are you for
Yes.
abortion? Are you against it?
Right now, I'm against abortion,
Okay.
against it right through.
Okay. So we got.
Right there. So.
So and Star Seeder, you're against it as well, right?
Yes, I'm against
So now
abortions.
we have two people on the live that is against it. So the first question I'm gonna ask both of you guys, and we're gonna start with Star Seeder. Do you consider abortion to be murder?
Of course. Yeah,
All right. All right.
definitely.
And is there a certain time? What time do you believe it's murder? Is it just murder period? Is there a certain time that you use to say it's murder at
It,
this?
I believe it's murder, period. From the moment that the doctor tells you you're pregnant, you find out you're pregnant, and you go and kill that pregnancy, that's murder.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Fuck
No,
the
no.
law. Fuck what the law say. Oh, when it's inside the belly, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Forget what the law said. Once they tell you you fucking pregnant, that's a human being that's growing in your stomach.
Right. That's all. All right. We'll move. We're gonna talk to Lala. Lala,
Right.
do you
Yes,
believe?
sir.
Do you You say you believe that? Do you believe it's murder? Abortion is murder?
I mean, listen, you see, God make people in a you
Uh huh.
to come and uplift you as a parent. Listen, when me I listen when Debbie was talking about me, I get weak. Me I tell her say I'm upset. Me tell her why me upset.
Right.
The baby inside of you, listen, we not got a doctor
Yeah.
and do all kind of things to you, right?
I'll
You
translate in a
feel
second. Right.
pain,
Keep going.
Me love picnic body now. Me love picnic down to earth. Sometimes I watch the news and me see people dash for them picnic. Me say, listen, they couldn't find me and give me them.
Right. How many
picnic
kids do you have?
Bad.
How many kids do you have?
One.
Oh, you have one. All right. And so you're definitely against it all the way. You believe that people should carry their child and there should be no.
I have 2 kids, 2 boys.
You have 2 boys? And will you have a girl or a boy, Lala?
Boy.
So everybody on the live got boys.
Yeah, I feel like there's way too many alternatives for people to be killing babies. We got condoms, we got birth control, we got Plan B. Like, come on, why are you gonna wait till the baby develop for you to actually kill it? That just don't make no sense. Then we got condoms.
But probably most people don't know, like, when they are pregnant. Come always the woman say them don't know when them pregnant already. So as soon as you find out,
you should know if you fucking and you fucking
listen,
wrong.
Then you should fucking know
that a baby's gonna come out of it.
Right.
Don't run now. You feel me? Like, take care of your responsibilities. Be a strong person. Like, don't fucking kill the baby because it's just so fucked up because you having sex raw.
Right.
You know you fucking.
So you open up yourself to
what you think is gonna come out of that?
Right. You open up yourself to the chances of getting pregnant, and so now that you did, you have this reality that's gonna come into play
that you gotta deal with.
All right. So I'm seeing where Starseed is coming from now.
And most people that get abortions always regret it. By the way. They always fall into depression and they wish they didn't do it, and then they want another child to replace the first one. Everybody I know.
Mackerel, have you regret your abortions?
Hey, don't come near me there, but don't tell me. Never. Don't tell.
All right.
Somebody fucked up. Why he called you out like that, Mackerel? I'm sorry.
Hold on. So Lala, tell me how you feel. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, for instance, my girl about her baby.
Right.
All right, I'm not gonna judge her.
Yeah.
She said she do it. She must have a reason why it happened, right? But if I go back again a second time, third time, boy, that means they don't want to put it on condom did it, pill did it, pharmacy did it.
You feel me?
Yeah. So you at this point now, you're just taking advantage of you become what do you call it?
You're a serial killer at that point.
Yeah, you're a serial killer. I was just about to say that. You're a serial killer because you're just killing non-stop. Nothing.
And then it's like, where's your conscience?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you really sleep at night?
Everybody for Jamaica.
You sleep good at night?
Jamaica, if you see if a little piece, you want man, you put on your condom.
One at a time.
Lala, what do you say? Go ahead, Lala.
Me say, like, we as girls in a Jamaica, we are if a little piece, give a man. Lad, man, put on the condom. Right, there's some condom or a man, if something happen, you got pharmacy go take 2 pills. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not, look, I gotta say something, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad. If you ever had an abortion, let's just make this clear. I don't want to make you feel bad, but realistically, you should feel bad because what you did was not right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you should ask God, you should repent and ask God to forgive you because you're gonna have to answer to him one day. Right. It's a sin to have sex outside of marriage. That's one, not to talk.
Then people are not God
and to produce a baby. Everybody can't have children. Everybody can't have children. There's people out here that would pay to have children. They go to doctors and pay a lot of money to get pregnant. Right. And then you got people that get pregnant that's aborting their kids. You feel me? And I just kind of feel like, look, if you ever aborted your kid, repent and ask God to forgive you because what you did was not right. Just own up to your shit. Because we out here, we fucking.
Right.
What you think gonna come out of that, my dear? Yeah. Like this
please herself. I mean, like, she can please herself and she know. We don't know the status some of the girls them in there. Because suppose me say, alright, but take the money for help me and me think him could have helped me. And when we get pregnant, boom, him gone. Me know it's not okay for get pregnant. It's not okay.
Yo, let me tell you something. If one person decides that they want to run and not take care of their responsibility, I feel like you as a mother, like a woman, you should still take care of your responsibility. That person, no matter what, whether they come along or not, you still do your part. That's how I feel.
I just to shoot, baby girl. Yes. Let me tell her something. If me in a one position where we get pregnant and the man run go left me, so when my picnic bad and him get bigger and understand, me say, listen, you see, your father, him dead. You see, if you want to find him, listen. Me true, me terrible way there.
Let him
Me say, if
deal
you
with
want
that
to bury
bad
him,
karma. I ain't
go
dealing with
past
that bad
Susan show,
karma.
cause this a girl that make worse. When me got doctor register name, in name register and my name.
All right,
Nah,
ladies.
you're
Sorry.
not killing nothing that's inside of
I
me. I'm
guess
sorry.
like whenever it's an opinionated world and opinionated life, but I guess like you see until spirit person fall in certain position, then we can say others. But they don't know believe kill and believe cure, so.
All right, okay, all right, ladies. First and foremost, start seat up, and Lala. I just want to first and foremost
Yeah.
let you guys know it's your first time coming live and talking with us on Street Voice every Tuesday night. If you're in New York City, you know it's 10 o'clock. If you're in Jamaica, you know it already.
No,
It's
Uno.
9 o'clock. Cool, no man. What country are you from? Just so I know. What country in Africa are you from?
I was born in America, but my mother's from Ivory Coast and my dad's from Guinea Conakry.
Okay, all right.
So I'm
Big
kind of
up.
I'm mixed.
All right, big up yourself.
Big up your damn self, mama. Yeah, right too. Big up yourself, mackerel. Nice
Yeah,
clean
bless up
mackerel.
everybody
Okay,
later.
baby girl.
All right.
Bye, Macro. I love
Like,
you.
I love you too, darling.
Yo, hear me and say no
No man
man.
really find the show you nice. The topic
Yes.
you nice. I mean like,
Hey,
remember there was so much people that run out sales.
Mackerel, me I look at the time and me know how you stay when show start going over 3 hours. You with me, right? But then me
Really
no,
about me don't sleepy.
me don't, me
Me
don't,
don't sleepy.
me no want the pass, me no want the
Really
pass,
about say,
me no want you come post me in your status. You see, because
eh,
show I got about 3 hours, you know. And me know you
no
stay
really about
when
Anna
show
so
start.
long. Anna so long. But
Yeah.
those really fantasy you, you're a true word man. I'm not sitting down, me a reason, we reasoning, and I like me sitting down and not doing that. We are reason and a laugh.
Well,
That is different things than
yeah,
a laugh. But I'm just sit down there so look bored and sleepy. Me look sleepy to you, no? Me I enjoy myself by yes, so. Me, it's fun.
listen, listen. But I call a day with a I said, me know, me hear, oh, you stay about the time
People they
thing.
must know who relevant
Me,
attack. You know, you
me
must
young,
carry
you know
between the
how
line.
this
You
can
not
read.
idiot.
Me not get involved in that people business. You see me? Me just know say you are the time thing, you know, play games and it come to the time. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the show is attracting people from different walks of life, people with different from different demographic, and we're just grateful for the growth and everything that's going on tonight. It was a great show. We're not gonna make the show go any further because the show I've got to edit and put up on you. All the shows that we've had before have been edited. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to follow my music and do what I do, and just check out what I do. Big up my song Virtue, which is out right now. Big up Mackerel song. And for anybody who have a business, one of the things that we really want to do is to not only use the platform to discuss certain topics, we want to use the platform to promote young entities. So if you have a business that you want to promote, reach out to us for a very small fee. We will use some of this time to shine light and to highlight your business. DM my page right now, and trust me, we got you. We're gonna make sure you're good. Big up to everybody who come on the live. I appreciated you. And Mackerel, tell them how you feel, Mackerel.
I put my laughs up for a week. I enjoyed it. I'm just enjoying the show yeah, day by day, every week. I'm just glad, and I want to thank you all for taking your time out to leave a comment, take your time out to come on the live, share your views and your opinion. I really appreciate it. I don't know, so everyone appreciate it too.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know. Hope will come in next week again for another at topic. You understand? I'm
See
sure
that
to tell a
yourself.
friend, tell a friend.
Yeah, man. Cause we want enough up the live. Next week, I'm mad thing go on. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. On the done already. Mackerel out. Little more. All right.